Cubic Quantum here, and today I have a mod showcase kind of thing. Uh, so this is just, this is a guide on how to get all of the advancements for this mod, and like the crafting recipes and stuff. So, now if you don't know what the create mod is, it's basically a mod that allows you to build, it's a tech mod that's based around rotational energy. So if I grab this hankering here, you can rotate it, and it can spin stuff. And you can use that stuff to, like, make other things happen, like, and there's also, like, other forms of power generation, such as, like, windmills and stuff. But I'll show you that in a different video that I'll probably make immediately after this. Anyways, so I spent, like, all night setting this up. So, let's get to it. So, the first thing you're going to want to make is Asite Alloy. And so when I turn this is a crafting recipe, and it will get put together by these mechanical crafters and pop out. So now we have ourselves our Asite Alloy. Now this is the rod crafting recipe. Not the rod, the shaft crafting recipe. And this is a pretty important part to this mod. I just woke up, so I'm still a bit tired. So turn this, it goes in, pops out. Now if I go into here, into this demo room, I set up a little demo for how these things work. So as I turn this one, it also turns that one. Also the hand cranks, they like preserve a little bit of momentum after they're actually done turning. It's weird. Anyway, so this is the recipe for Cogwheels. And these are buttons. And it can be any color. Any type of wood. Probably my woods too. And that gives you 8 cogwheels. Oh, that also gave you 8 shafts. So we go in here, and here's those setup that showcases what the cogwheels do. You're just yeah, so these will, making Asite Alloy give you the alliterations aplenty advancement. Then oh no, I forgot. It's alive is given by basically just rotating a component. So me turning these handles would actually give me the advancement. And that's what these two are meant to like help you with. This is the large cogwheel, and this will actually be used for another crafting recipe, which I just now realized it doesn't actually have an advancement link to it. I added it in though because it's most likely it's kind of like an advancement / survival guide. But large cogwheels are important when put together with small cogwheels, and they're also used in a crafting recipe, like I said. They can use to change gear speeds and stuff. Then, this is a water wheel. It's made with slabs and a large cogwheel. And they just go together like that. And pop. And that gives you one water wheel. That gave you two cogwheels. We're gonna say that. The water wheel is the first form of generator you will likely get in a survival world based around create. It just works like that. This is Asite casing, which is a pretty important thing. It gives you, that recipe gave you 4. Also, it didn't have to be all 6 of the planks. That was just there to symbolize that it could be any type of plank. For this one, immediately we're using this Asite casing. So it's Asite Alloy, 1 Asite casing, 2 small cogwheels, and iron block. So this is a demonstration of it. So it will crush and gets into sheets. So a lot of tech mods have something similar to this. That one is kind of a bit more simple. Basically, this mod doesn't have like RF or FE or for redstone flux or forge energy because it just works on rotational energy, kinetic energy. So this is how you make rose quartz. And I'm pretty sure it's a shapeless crafting recipe. But anyway, so that gives you rose quartz, which would be important here. So this right here makes sandpaper. And there's a process called, and you take the sandpaper, here, let me just get another one of these, place one in my offhand, grab some sandpaper, and right click, and it will rub the polished rose quartz on there. Wait a second, I didn't have, oh. Huh. That will also give you the, getting sandpaper will give you the power polish, and being diamonds is achieved by polishing rose quartz to get polished rose quartz. But I also have this zap here that uses the block we'll talk about later. Oh, that duplicated it. Hold up, did I just accidentally create an item duplication machine? Eh. Boop. Hey, get back here. No. Yep. That's not supposed to happen. Unfortunately, I don't really think you can. Anyways, so once you're done with that, oh, I think it gave me the same thing. So next you're going to want to create an electron tube. And that's made by polished rose quartz, redstone torch, and iron nugget. Pop. Pop. Then this electron tube will be put together in a layer crafting recipe. And this is the recipe for the whisk. Those are iron sheets, not ingots. And then we take the electron tube, the whisk, inside casing, and 2 cogwheels. And this makes the mixer. Oh, and the mechanical press, or yeah, that's what gives you, when you use it to make iron sheets, it gives you the advancement bonk, and when you craft the mechanical mixer, which has a, I guess it despawned the items. But when you get the mechanical mixer, it will give you the advancement. But anyways, this is how you make brass. You can also use nuggets. So you take copper, iron, and blaze rod, crushed or nuggets. The blaze rod is just a catalyst, so it has a 95% return chance. So it most likely won't get used. Now we still have the blaze rod and 2 crushed brass. Now there's a way to turn this turn like crushed materials into other things and stuff, into nuggets. And also you could just toss this in a furnace and smelt it, but it's better to turn it into nuggets, because that, anyways, oh, I forgot to show the basin. That was in the previous room, and that was what you actually put your items into. Then this is just how you make brass plates. But I didn't add a handle to this. And it's a redstone signal. I think maybe this was just supposed to be a figurative recipe. Anyway, so after you've made brass sheets, you can make some brass casing, which is actually required for, well, this will give you the brass age. Making brass will give you an actual alloy. So another thing you can make with brass sheets is the brass hands. Oh, I forgot to add the crafter slot covers. Boop, 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 boop. There you go. And that makes ourselves a hand. And this is how you make the deployer, which is the part that was involved in the rose quartz duplication. Also, do you know that's the only use for rose quartz, and for the sandpaper, is polishing rose quartz. There probably will be more uses in the future, but anyways. So this is the recipe for Chromatic Compound. Let me just grab these. And then the Dragon's Breath. Yeah, this is a late game thing because you have to beat the Ender Dragon after getting some Dragon's Breath. And that has a 94% return chance. Wait, why am I going all the way back here? I need to go to the mixing room. But anyways, toss in our polished rose quartz, our 3 powdered obsidian, and 3 glowstone dust. And then our Dragon's Breath. Turn the hand wheel, and the hand crank, and we have ourselves the Dragon's Breath back and the Chromatic Compound. Now the Chromatic Compound can undergo 2 different processes of chromatic metamorphosis. Now if I jump into this portal here, it will take me to the void. And here I have a little diagram showing you throw the Chromatic Compound into the void, and Shadow Steel comes out. I'm going to throw this directly down so I can catch it afterwards. And it floats back up. Then I can jump back up to go back here. Now, the other process of chromatic metamorphosis creates refined Radiance. And you simply just put on glowstone. I think I have the Radiance tick speed set really high, so it might do things a bit faster than it normally would. Also, I don't think this is enough glowstone. Yeah, so basically, so the description of this is a chromatic metal forged in the void, and this is a chromatic material forged from absorbed light. So yeah, we'll do that for a bit. And after that's done, we'll become fine Radiance. Now, there is one thing I actually forgot about, and I actually didn't, and the water wheel isn't actually part of any advancements. Yeah, I didn't think that would be enough. It was like half the required amount. But anyways, there's the crushing wheel, which is made like this. So polished andesite and Asite Alloy around a large cogwheel. So, and what this does is this is how we would get our this is how we would get our crushed ore from before. And there we go, we have ourselves the refined Radiance. So oh wait, these have to be together. actually just use small cogwheels for this. Alright, now, but to get crushed ores, you toss in gold, any metallic ore, and then you can also do copper and zinc. Let me grab a hand crank real quick. So we throw the gold in. Wait, oh, never mind, you're not able to use just small cogwheels. You need to use large ones. And I honestly don't know if even that will work. Nope, that works. So now that crushed the gold into 2 powdered crushed gold ore. Now, if we look at the recipe for this, it is supposed to give you 1 crushed gold ore, and there's a 30% chance for 2 crushed gold ore. Wait, so it's weird that I got 2. And then there is also a 12% chance for cobblestone. And it's that same, those same chances and stuff for everything. See, this time I got only 1 crushed iron. Then you crush the copper ore, and then the zinc ore. I don't think it's like actually random. It's like, what happens if I don't know. Anyways. So now, so that's how to get every single advancement for create. Because you can see all this stuff, every single item on here, this is just an advancement you get at the beginning. Also, brass ingots are just made by either smelting crushed brass, or crafting 9 brass nuggets together. But anyways, that's it for now. I'm not saying for today, because I'm probably gonna make another video, hopefully. Guys, thanks for watching. Subscribe so you don't miss stuff and just like, and like and stuff. But anyways, bye.